Popular. Why, you may ask? Have 3,000 been ordered just this weekend? Well, when we launched this about 6 years ago, it was $60. We're $49.98. We're doing it on 3 easy payments, and we're bringing you exclusive colors. We're also bringing you an exclusive charging base. So the value is beyond phenomenal. But Christopher, as two people that love to clean,
yeah.
First of all, we've grown up with Black & Decker.
We have.
I mean, and if they have the power to make drills, my cordless drill is a Black & Decker.
Exactly.
They got to have the power to really run a vacuum too.
Very true. And what they did was they invented the cordless drill, which is using something called 18-volt technology. That's providing the power for the drill. They put that same power into the handheld vacuum. Now, we've all loved the idea of having a cordless rechargeable vacuum. The problem in the past is they've always been toys.
Well, they kind of peter out.
Right, and you're buying your father one every single Christmas, right?
Yeah.
So this one, because of the 18 volts and the features, you will love. First of all, it has a patented pivoting head.
That's great.
So that goes above and beyond where you need to clean. The cyclonic technology keeps the dust away and the dirt away from the filter, and all your tools are built on board. Your crevice tool and your upholstery tool. But really, it comes down to the power. It's finally going to do what a cordless and rechargeable was meant to do. So here I have a mat that's 3/4 of an inch deep, and I filled it with dirt, coffee grounds, bird seed, confetti. And if you did not know that I was using a cordless, rechargeable handheld vac with the power that you're seeing, you would think that I had used my large upright or my canister vacuum.
I'm looking at this and going, you know what, that's a knuckle deep. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's a knuckle deep. And now you're thinking about rock salt. I'm thinking about birthday party glitter or those little perler beads, those melty beads that our kids use. But this is the other thing. These random big shaped objects, or I grew up with my grandmother quilting all the time. We had little pins everywhere. This is going to pick that up lickety-split.
Well, and here's the thing. You can pick up things that maybe you would not want to pick up in your regular vacuum for fear of damaging it. And if you're a pet owner, you're going to find yourself using this every single day. And to show you the power, I'm not even getting near the pet food. It's grabbing onto it.
Look at that.
And kitty litter is another thing a lot of people do not want to put in their regular vacuums. And kitty litter, if you have a cat, as you know, they kick it out of that box every single day.
So I'll go ahead and put it out there.
All right.
I don't like to pick up my kitty litter with my big vacuum because kitty litter has kitty poo and kitty pee on it.
Okay.
So you do not want to mix that in with it. This is the thing. I don't like to do it. But I also love how convenient this is for the back of my minivan.
Exactly.
I swear I could feed my family of 6 for about a week on the things underneath my car seats sometimes. But you know what? I don't want to go pay $0.25 at the vacuum place. It's really like $2.50 now. Have you priced it, lady, at those quarterback places?
And you have to keep putting quarter in after quarter, and then it runs out.
But you don't know what's been in that vacuum or on that vacuum before you.
Very true.
Like people go there to clean up vomit.
Now look at this. I'm purposely not using the crevice tool the way it was designed because I want to show you the power. Look, every car has all these deep areas where the dirt hides.
Right.
Look how it's grabbing onto that dirt. Before I even get to it, I'm not even getting the nozzle near it. That is showing you the 18 volts of power, the incredible design that Black & Decker has put together.
You know what we're doing right now?
What?
You know what I'm doing? I'm getting in my Zen moment.
Yeah.
And I am practicing patience. Little. Why, you ask? Our Easy Edge sold out.
Yep.
BioCleaner is about to sell out.
Yep.
This is becoming very popular. We launched this 7 years ago, and it did not come in all these colors, which I forgot to show you. So we'll take a moment to show those.
Let's do that.
It was $10 more expensive. How many times have you seen an item getting better, but yet less expensive? The charging station, which I'm going to, charging station here, exclusive to QVC. You would not get that. It makes it so simple to just dock it. Keep it charged all the time. We have a choice of red, most popular right now. Here's your blue, purple, lime, and black. We did not have all these colors 6 years ago.
Teal. We had teal. That was it.
We had teal. That was
originally teal.
So I want to say, I got to believe we've had about, I don't know, tens of thousands of these spoken for. And every single time we sell out of them, and I get it, it's a little more pricey for a cordless vac, but it works. And it's interesting that when we have people call in, they've had it for 6 years and
That's
have
right.
been delighted with it for 6 years. There's no cost of ownership. So is the filter washable, or what do you do?
Well, that's the
here?
really neat thing. There's no bags to buy because it's using that cyclonic technology in this nice big dustbin, which I showed you how easy it was to empty. And the fact is, the filters you do not need to replace. You simply wash them. And you can put them in the top rack of your dishwasher.
Okay, you can put them in your dishwasher, means they're super clean. I'm a hypersensitive clean person. It just, this like funicular action here, look at that. Look at that. It just opens right up. Here you go. And it stows nice and
Exactly.
easy. People in RVs, our weekend warriors, are loving this. And again, I love that all of my tools are
Never
on
lose
board.
them.
Because you're not going to lose them. What are we going to clean? Oh, do you want to show that?
I want to show the charging base because I love the
That's
fact
easy.
you're only getting it here, and you just plug in the charging base once, and then I call it grab and go cleaning. With the light on, you know that it's charging, and it's simple as that. It almost looks like a piece of art sitting there.
I'll tell you what, I love that it's simple and easy. I like fun colors because it makes me happy when I'm cleaning. But this is durable. Look how, these are
Watch.
heavy items.
One
okay?
pass, just like your regular vacuum.
And you
Done.
didn't even go slow.
No. Ready? The
You're
craft
already
beads.
jumping in there.
Yeah, done. And the rice, I just want to show you the power. And remember, I'm using the same vacuum on the same charge that I used at the beginning of the demonstration. Now,
Wow.
there you can see the cyclonic action, keeping it away from the filter. I went from, there it is, I went from the crevice tool to the upholstery tool.
Now this is what's impressive to me because I have cats.
Look
and
at that.
Cat hair is sticky.
Yes.
And this really does get the cat hair on the risers of my stairs. It also gets the cat hair off the back of the sofa.
Exactly.
You know, I told them that no cats should sit on the back of the sofa, but they're not rule followers.
And no, they don't follow the rules. You
No.
got that right. Back to the crevice tool. Now we go to the human debris that's left behind, not only the cat or the dog hair. And look how it's getting deep into that corner
Love
of the chair
that.
or the sofa.
You know, I'll tell you what, if you ever lift up your sofa cushions, it's embarrassing what's under there. But when you have this, it's so fast and easy, and it really does work. Black & Decker is one of those brands that we've all grown up with, and when you think about it, it gives you that consistent power all the way
It
through.
does.
It doesn't fall out of, don't you remember when things kind of petered out with
Yes,
power?
absolutely.
This is consistent power, great colors, and now we're going big again.
Yeah, we're going big again, and I want to show you, again, this is candy and pasta, and we call jimmies or candies, you name it. Again, using the same charge that I started with to show you that the power maintains. Look at it, they're heavy items jumping in before I even get to them. Now over to the beans, no problem at all. Really, nothing is a problem for Black & Decker, and because you're not tethered to the cord and it's cordless and rechargeable, you can take it to where the mess is every single day rather than dragging out your big and heavy vacuum.
Wow, wow, wow. You know, I just love the consistency. I think we all get tired of those products that have hopes and dreams.
Right.
But I also love the fact that for under $50, I get a good, consistent clean. I don't have to spend $200 on a cordless vac to get a great clean.
Exactly right. And look how easy it is to empty this dustbin and the capacity. Again,
It's like the largest capacity we've done.
It's 16.9 ounces. You can see all the dirt and the debris that fits in there, no problem. And no cost of ownership. Washable filters, no bags to buy. Both the pre-filter and the inner filter are washable. Top rack dishwasher safe. Easy, simple to use, no cost of ownership.
You know, to have that Black & Decker name on it means so much to me because it's, I mean, if they're strong enough to run power tools, it's strong enough to clean up your messes.
Exactly.
And the colors are exclusive to QVC. That charging base is exclusive to QVC. It really stores and charges itself. We've got it in black, lime, purple, which is now the most limited, turquoise blue, and that cinnamon red. There's that charging base. It doesn't get any easier than that. In fact, Pat from Ohio is joining us. Pat, do you own one of these or are you picking one up today?
Well, I've got two,
Okay.
and I'm getting my third one
All right.
because I like one in the garage and
Yes.
one here in the house.
Yes.
I'm getting the third one for the basement because, well, as you said, they're easy just to grab and pick up the
Yes.
small jobs. I did hear you say that the filter is washable. Tell me how to do that, please.
Yeah, you simply take out the pre-filter and then under the pre-filter is the filter. You know the dust cup that you empty, Pat?
Yes.
The filters are in there. You just pop those out. You can put them in the top rack of your dishwasher, and they'll start bright, fresh, and clean.
Can you show us that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you want me to?
Because see, the ones I have now are like 2 years old, and I didn't know if this was an upgrade or if we could.
No,
you know.
No,
you can do that. So this right here.
So that filter can be cleaned, and the pre-filter can be cleaned as well. All right, you can see there's some debris left in there from some earlier demonstrations. It's that simple and easy to clean.
So Pat,
But
you've had
the
yours.
filter that's in your hand, that is, we're able to put that in the dishwasher.
Yes.
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
Is that
Okay.
awesome? Just put it on the top
Yep.
rack, please, Miss Pat.
Yeah, not the
sure,
bottom.
sure.
Mhm.
So, Miss Pat, you've had yours 2 years,
Yes.
and you're coming back for a third. So how well is it cleaning for you?
Well, pretty good. I mean,
I love
I
that.
have no complaints.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for trusting us with your third. What color are you treating yourself to today?
I got the green.
Love it.
Love it.
Love it.
Great.
Well, thank you, Miss Pat. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you,
Thank
Pat.
you.
Appreciate
Bye-bye.
it.
Bye-bye.
Okay, to have 3.
I know. That really says.
But I will tell you, I'm like her. I like one. I keep one in the
Yes.
garage for the minivan because that's consistently yucky. But I also keep one by the cats.
Absolutely. You know, it's going to be your go-to vacuum on a daily basis. Rather than dragging out your big, heavy vacuum, here I'm showing a deep car mat again. And you're seeing what a great job it's doing of picking up all the dirt, the debris, the pine needles, the
Yes.
salt, the sand, the cinders. And as we approach winter, that's really where the messes really start to happen. You see what a great job it does of picking up all those messes.
So,
And then,
I'm
go
sorry, let
ahead.
me just let you know something. If you're having trouble or if you're not very good at patience, I don't like to wait ever. That's why I get the fast pass at the amusement park. We have 1,000 now gone.
Wow.
We do not have 1,000 call center operators. If you can use your smartphone, I'm talking about your iPhone, your Android, your iPad, or even QVC.com, I highly recommend it. We have all the colors back. I know purple is now the most limited. But you look at things like this that would
Grass
normally
clippings, pine needles.
Or how about when you spill a jar of oregano?
Yes,
We've
exactly.
all done those kind of silly things that make you mad as a hornet. It really is not that big of a deal when you have the right tool to pick it up.
Exactly right. So whether it's fine particulates like the sand or the kitty litter or something like this, like these
baby
heavy cans,
powder.
you just saw the sand, the
I
pink
know,
sand that I picked
yeah.
up.
I mean, these are the things, life is messy, it happens. I used to get so discombobulated about it, and now I'm just like, okay, go get the vac.
Get the Black &
Go get the
Decker.
Black & Decker. It's gonna be so simple and easy. Now, if you're not sure still and you're thinking, okay, this is pretty amazing, well, guess what? If you don't love it, you can return it. You're gonna get this home for under $20 and be able to experience it yourself. But the idea of not only not having to lose tools, but not having to store tools. I don't want to have to keep a separate drawer of all my vac tools. These are built on board.
Exactly. They're built on board, so you have both your crevice tool, all right here, and then you just push that crevice tool in, and you open up the upholstery tool,
Right.
and you'll never lose your tools
Okay,
again.
so I have a quick thought.
Yeah.
Is this the same one you've been using the whole presentation?
The entire 14-minute
Okay,
presentation.
14 minutes.
Yeah, same
Still going
same
strong.
charge.
And you're going to get this home for about 60 cents a day on our Easy Pay plan.
Yep.
You're going to love it. I mean, it wouldn't come back for 6 years unless you
That's
love
right.
it. Let me show the colors very quickly before we have to run. We've got a black. This is your lime green, purple, turquoise blue, and the red. Those colors all exclusive to QVC. I mean, why would you just get plain white, right? And a charging base, which you cannot get out at retail either. When we brought this here 6 years ago, it was $60. We lowered the price, brought you more colors, but still that same consistent clean. So I want to remind you of a couple things. We had the bio cleaner earlier. We started with 2,200. I only have 200 left. That's it, just 200.